Before you start to offer solutions to problems, you've got to understand the problem. You can't just throw a solution out there without understanding what the real nature of the problem is. And let me illustrate that in one way. I've heard the suggestion many times about a night court. Well, it may come as a surprise to some, but we already have a night court. It happens once a month. It happens right here on Jackson Avenue, and it does focus on civil cases, but it does help relieve the logjam during the course of the day. Now, the fact of the matter is that it's the Office of Court Administration that determines whether you can change those rules or not. And we have to get permission from the state in order to change those rules. But also it's important to understand that if you change those rules and run a code enforcement specific program on the same night that code enforcement already operates, then it's going to cost you about $2,000 a night. If you want to do that every week, that's about $100,000 a year. I have not heard one suggestion on where that $100,000 is going to come from. You can't say you're simply going to offset it by some other cost. You need to be more specific. Now, some have said, well, we can draw the money from the fines that we get from that court. Well, some of us in this room have heard that we can draw the money to support the rental law and the enforcement of the rental law from the rental fee applications that we get. We haven't come even close to collecting the amount of rental fees to support the enforcement of the rental law. So my point is that before you throw a solution out on the table to solve a problem, you need to fully understand the problem, and you need to understand how you're going to pay for the solution, not simply by offering the suggestion that you're going to offset it by some savings that you have yet to identify. Thank you.